Hello everyone, welcome to my first ever MCOC video. Yes, what you are seeing is a rank 5 unduped Mysterio. Now you sit here and you scratch your head, which I can see some of you doing, like, why would you do that? Why? I don't understand. Doesn't this guy needs his signature ability? That's a waste of It's not. Let me put to rest any fears or anything else you have. This guy does not need his signature ability. All his signature ability does is this. It puts him in the same category as like your Killmongers, your Medusas. You know, the signature ability just makes him a better defender category. Okay, so this is no suicides, this is no nothing. This is just him with my mastery setup. Don't know why I clicked that. Now, some of you that have actually studied this, that special one, what it actually does is it puts him into a reflective state. And all that reflective state does is when it ends, all the damage you inflicted on him gets sent back right to you. Yeah. War match found in the off season. Woo! I'm not worried about it right now. Yeah. Now with his abilities, because of that fishbowl you see, Mysterio cannot take ability accuracy reduction. He just can't. It will not allow it. What I mean by that is it will not allow him to take a concussion as long as the helmet is active. That's the key. The helmet has to be active. When the helmet is active, you don't take any reduced ability accuracy. That includes concussions. That includes no critical failure from Domino. You can build, and let me say this before I go any further. You can build the gas charges 100 times quicker naturally, manually I mean, than a SIG 200 can by itself. SIG 200 is a gas charge every 6 seconds. You can actually build the gas charges by ending your medium attacks. Ending with your medium attacks. Kind of like how you would fight with a Corvus Glaive. You can build those gas charges manually a lot better. Boy, I bet you guys are just rushing to get Mysterio now that I mentioned that he can bypass Domino in so many ways. Now, the special 2, which I did not get to. The special 2 is good power drain if you have all the gas charges. Now, I did some testing with my Mysterio. When I get all 3 gas charges and I hit you with a heavy, that expels all the gas. And naturally as is, with what you're looking at, no boost, no nothing, my Mysterio will inflict 792 damage per tick with all those gas charges. Kids. School's out. You probably heard that. Anyway, you're probably looking over here and you're seeing heal block. See, that's the funny thing about heal block. Heal block, it's passive. And the way it's worded here, 100% chance to inflict a passive heal block, preventing the opponent from healing. This duration increases by 2 seconds for each. So you're looking at a 7-second heal block. Here's another little neat little nugget for those of you that struggle with like your Miles Morales or your Spider-Gwens, or maybe for you newbies, no offense. I just can't get classic Spider-Man down because of how random his evasion is. Read this bottom text. When inflicted by Mysterio's poison, the Spider-Verse heroes cannot evade. Yee-hee. Keep them poisoned, they'll have no choice but to stand in front of you and fight instead of being the spiders. Now, this is what's really going to blow your mind. I'll give you a second to write down this number, 2688, for his total attack power. Frenzy. Read that bottom right there. Mysterio gains 6,864 attack rating, and the poison is increased by 300%. Wow. As Owen Wilson would say. Just, wow. I mean, wow. That passive heal block will do so much for you that you will absolutely beg kabam, like I do for Proxima. Beg kabam for Mysterio. Because I found out if I can get all 3 of my gas charges when he throws when he's in his frenzy, and I can poison you, that's 3,200 per tick. I mean, what do you want me to do? 2688 plus 6864 rounded up comes down to looks like just a little over 9,000 attack power. Imagine that. You're hitting as hard as final bosses. Or hitting harder than most mini bosses. After a special 3. And this is just my rank 5. Natural. Last but not least, before I upload a second video, which by the way, fair warning, it was sloppy, it was late at night. I only put on a 10% attack boost against a Mr. Sinister on the Challenger map with 150% enhanced regen. So, yeah. Yeah, this guy. One last thing before I get done doing this, and you guys take your mental notes. Synergies. Well, there's a good reason to put Daredevil on your roster. Uh-oh. I found out this synergy actually is a lifesaver. For those of you that run Path 9, grants immunity to inverted controls. So if you run Path 9 with Mysterio and Emma, you don't have to fight a Korg on inverted controls or a Wasp on inverted controls. You can fight normally because of this little immunity. And then obviously, last but not least, the Nemesis, level 99 with all the spiders. Enough said. Oh, that heal block? I've also this is the last thing I'll say before I get to uploading the video. Before I upload my fight video. This heal block is passive. I cannot say that enough. Passive. You can keep it going if you want. Realm of Legends Wolverine, you can keep it on him for the whole duration of the fight. Ain't a damn thing Wolverine can do about it. Mr. Sinister is not able to regenerate and or throw the heal block back on you. Because it's passive, when you go to Variant 3, that final boss, Kang, that you guys absolutely despise and you can't stand and you talk about is way too OP, I discovered that passive heal block actually bypasses Kang's regen too. Yeah. You know, like, yeah. That's what I said, guys. I've not done Variant 3, but I've seen it done. Oh, I know I keep saying this, but one final thing that is going to make you guys absolutely froth at the mouth. When that helmet is also active, this guy cannot, along with ability, accuracy, immunity, he cannot take any poison. Anyway, guys, thank you for your time. Let's see how this goes with making more videos, so forth, so on. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.